Welcome back for part 7 of my playthrough of Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Last time we just about finished exploring the castle. There's a hallway in the upper left-hand corner that has deadly spikes of death, but now we have the spike breaker armor, so we can get through there. There's a couple of unexplored spaces we're going to get on the left-hand side. On the bottom left, we'll get on the way up there. There's a room left to explore on that direction, and then there's a little bit of hidden rooms on the far right-hand side that we'll also go grab. And if I can get through all of that in a timely manner, we may be going and taking on the final boss of this castle. So, let's get to it. Really wish there was a teleport or fast travel you could like immediately do. You know, like Breath of the Wild or something. Just from wherever you are, teleport to a fast travel point. But alas, no such luck. I don't remember if I've ever actually killed one of these things in the regular playthrough. Not that bad. Didn't know that would work. I normally just missed past them because the little blades they have are quite scary. Stop just too short. Now these guys I'm just gonna... Like a punk minotaur. Passed it. Now that we're done, I am probably done with the gem item for the rest of the game. Just swing your head at me. So as soon as I can find some daggers, I will be going back and getting some daggers. Actually, I believe the secret room, one of the secret rooms we're on our way to find, has some daggers in it if we don't find them first. And if not, I believe they're in an adjacent hallway. Alright, let's see here. Fast travel is technically faster. So let's get up to it. Witches. Got a theory. It could be witches. I don't know the rest of the line from that song, so I can't sing it. It's not the part of that song I normally sing anyway. Normally, I've got a theory it could be bunnies. Any of you Buffy fans out there? Alright, we're looking for the horse. That is the scorpion. We'll be coming there next. I could have done what I needed to do over there real fast. Oh well. Goat. Nope. We wanted the horse. There's just not an efficient way of doing this. We gotta go one direction, then turn around and go the other direction. They're both pretty close, at least. And this is such an easy part of the game now that I don't have to really worry about it taking too long. See, this is where like a sprint command would be nice. Here we go. Oh, these cool things. Yeah, so okay, so the dagger's not up here. Lots of stuff is. But now we have the skill of the wolf. So makes wolf a bit stronger. I think there's something else, some other effect on it, but just a very slight upgrade for the wolf. More importantly, give my daggers back. right? Yep. Down and around to get to those unexplored spots. So I already got the one that's to the right in this room. Yep. It might have actually been worth the effort of jumping down the water and taking the hit to health just to avoid having to come back like this. Come to think of it. But it's not like clear time has to do with anything here. Oh, come on. Some zombies are just obnoxious. I don't think they're worth any XP at all. There's no point in sitting there and fighting them. Fishman! Alright. Hello, ferryman. I don't know how you move that boat from one place to another. See, bit of money, but you have to then drop down in to get it. But that's 2,000 bucks in one bag there. Die, bat. I would just like to point out that if I wanted to, I could have won that race against the ferryman. Alright. Killer fish. Hits pretty hard if you let him get you. See, but if you're swimming along as Batlucard, turn into normal Alucard the second you touch the water. Okay, so fastest way to get where I'm going now is to go right back where I came from and hit the fast travel teleporter. Like I said, there's just not an efficient way of doing that. You can't see me. I'm half invisible. And you're zombies that only stare straight ahead, so you can't look up to see me. But they all like doing the thriller. Sort of a shortcut. So technically faster than going into that corridor to the right. Alright, yep, teleporter. There you go. Alright, now we'll be bypassing where we started last time. All rocks, come with me, thank you. Snake is down the bottom here, so now we want one more to get us back up to the scorpion, because that's the closest to where we need to go. I suppose I could have used a library card, but then I would have to go out through the library, which would have been faster, but not by too much. So we really didn't lose that much time, and we need to stop and get this. Because it's there. It's pointless, but it's there. Okay, we already got that one. Alright, we're gonna get through this dude. Yipe. There's two ways to getting to the room below us. You can use the mist thing, or you can stand here for a minute. And I don't remember if you stand here. So we're going to try that for a second. Or if you push up while standing. There it is. You push up. There you go. And you get a little elevator. So you can get this without the mist. But I definitely wanted this for the next place we're going. So the mirror cuirass, not terribly good. Help, I'm trapped behind the wall. Alright, so now we're going back up and over along the outer wall. But look how much faster you can traverse some of these areas just with the upgrades as you get them. Be able to shortcut through holes in the ceiling that used to be one directional, only able to go down. Now you can fly up at need. So much faster sometimes. Okay, yep, okay, now let me double check the map here. That is all explored, that's all done, so it really should be, almost, just that one corridor that's left. And then there's one more secret area that opens up once you have gone down that corridor. And then it's the end, and then it's on to the end of the game. Right? So, end of the castle? Final boss? Alright, and Sword Guy, you are going to be leaving me for a bit. Okay. Sword Guy, relics. Bye. How y'all doing? How you doing, by the way? You are level 32. Nice. Not bad. Or 10, excuse me. 10, level 10, experience 32. No. Alright. Equipping. Mirror Cuirass. Okay, the next hallway is the one that starts the whole thing off. Okay. There's a loud booming sound. Big boom. Big boom. Big boom. Big boom. Still a big boom. Big boom. Ah! It's one too many times there. See how much harder this is if you get turned to stone every time those little gold ones hit you? Wait, was that a boom or a click? I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it! Ah! Did it again. Son of a mother, let's go. Okay, now I can start listening. There it is. Okay. Nobody touch that. And this is why you don't have the sword guy on. Because he will hit that. Click. Okay, gotta click. 2 clicks. Now, that's the doorway that's going to open when we get this right. No! Come back to me, daggers! Hate the garlic. Did that just click? I don't know. Let's get this one. Did that open? No. Okay, so we still got... This one still needs to click. very narrow window to try and hit this from across the room. There it is. See the door move? Alright. All that to get this. Steel helmet is an upgrade. Lower intelligence, better defense. I'll take it. The gold plate armor, which is better than the mirror cuirass, but worse than all the rest of the stuff that we have. So, I'll be switching back to that in a minute after I get out of this bloody room. And, let's see. Yeah. Not terribly useful stuff in here. Yeah, look at that. Ups my attack power to 76, but 0 defense. So, I've used it before. It's fun, but not something I normally like playing around with. Alright, and the last thing I picked up was the Star Flail, which is not as good as the Ice Brand, so no real point in hanging on to it. Alright, now time to... Look, they're all missing me. Missing me. Missed me. Missed me. Missed me. Okay. Now we can change back to some better armor. Mirror cross. So now the fastest way to get where we want to go is just to hoof it across this hallway. Not so fast that you get hit by things, though. Ooh. Bye-bye. Oh, I need to get some hearts along the way as I go here, apparently. Didn't realize I was that low. Fortunately, when we get where we're going... Well, no, there really isn't a faster way back. Oh well. Alright, we're going one more down. Yep. Ah, can't. Not quite. We'll get it on the way back. You can just do that. Wolves cannot open doors. No thumbs. Alright, all the way across. Again. I do like the crystal cloak sort of disappear as a bat. Kind of groovy. Not there yet. Here we go. Yeah, one space down here to clear up. I don't know how I ducked that. It was like right through me. Okay, we're just gonna... Rather than bother with... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Wrong button again. Mist is the left bumper, and map is the left trigger. Deadly Spikes of Death. What'd I tell you? This could pass, so you get... So you can't see that from here. As soon as you start moving as a bat, like, oh look, there's mist. Okay, so let me turn into mist. And if you did not have Spike Breaker, you're like, alright, look how clever I am. I got through the misty thing, and I'm just going to keep on going down this corridor. And where I will be safe. Haha. Spikes can't hurt me. I'm a mist form. And you would just go all the way down this corridor until you got to the door, that requires you to be in human form. And you can't open it fast enough to get through without being damaged and getting knocked back all the way to a gap in the spikes back there. Hello, Maria. Yes, he was evil.
So, did you find Richter?
I don't know if he's the one you're looking for, but I found a Belmont.
Really? So he is here?
But the one I saw was the enemy. He was the lord of this castle.
Not sure why you think I'd be lying to you.
That can't be true.
And
You're
the silver
wrong.
ring.
I must go
Which
now.
says, when you put it on, in tower. Where? In clock tower. Let's go to the clock tower. So the only way to get to this part. So even now, there may be more endings than I think, because you could have gone in and fought the boss of this castle way back when I first got up there, and you would get a terrible ending because you had very little of the castle explored, and you don't have the thing that's going to result from going to the clock tower here. And you need that to progress the rest of the game. And the fastest way there is to go down a way. Right? No. Yes. Down on left, then right. You gotta go left to go right. Yeah, and so I know there's a horrible ending if you have very little of the map explored, and you've just sort of go beat the master of the castle, who we now know is Richter. And if you go fight him, and you kill him without having explored much of the castle, you get a bad ending, but you win, you beat the game, yay. Or, if you have, there may be a different ending if you have explored most of the castle like I have now, and then you go beat him still. I don't know that to be sure. Yeah, it's the same distance. It's an extra up and down. And then you would get a different ending for having explored more of the castle, but still fighting Richter and defeating him. You still don't get the good endings. You get the better ending, though, I guess. Sort of. I don't know. I know I've seen all the endings from, like, finding them on YouTube and stuff. I don't believe I've actually played through them all. And so, not having played them, I don't remember them as well as just watching them on YouTube. So, alright, yeah, we go to the right and down to get to the clock tower. Spooky weapons. I do like, because that downward cut as I fall is so fast, it almost looks like I just drop next to them and they explode. They're like, oh, he's here. Give up on life and die. Alright, so, gold ring. Take off my moonstone temporarily for the silver ring. Leave and come back. Spooky. 13 chimes. But, nice little spot here. I don't know why I'm bothering. Habit. Up and in. And now we take the spooky elevator. This weird little inverted pyramid here. And the really spooky music. Here we go. Boss fight against Maria! Oh, no.
Alucard?
That voice, Maria?
I'm sorry. You were right. He has joined forces with the enemy.
So it
Speak
was
for
a
yourself,
Belmont
lady.
after all.
But someone must be controlling him. Whatever we do,
What if I just stab
can't
him a
harm
little?
Richter.
But he must be stopped.
I know. Well, here. Take these with you.
What are these?
If you
Otherwise,
wear these,
I will have to
you
thrash
can see
him.
beyond evil illusions.
Thank you.
We went down,
It's
came
best
down on
that
the
if you
right, so we're
pray
going
for the
up on the
soul of
left
your
so we get the
friend.
full completion of this little nook. And that is almost 100% of the castle explored. Doodle-doo. Q. Alright, now, we need a fast travel point. Up and around. Thank you. Glad that was open. And switch music. Yep, replace all those lost parts. Not worth the effort. Bye-bye. No. Oh, completely forgot. Take my sword buddy back out. Sorry, bud. You want to take care of him while you're just standing there? See, now he's a little smarter. He will sort of drift to where bad guys are with a little bit more accuracy than he did before. Not much, but he won't just go to random spots on the screen as much anymore. Quit making me a liar, sword guy. There we go. Come on, big hits. Come on. Nice work. One more should do it for that dude. There you go. You cannot go pick up that sword that the gold guy dropped. I tried. Alright. We want the lion. That's a horse. You have to go all the way around the circle. A snake! A snake! Horsey. Lion. That's the animal I said. You didn't hear anything differently. Now this is the point where having these lions here not lit up and rising for the final confrontation would be cool. Like if this was locked off and like if the structure was slightly different to allow for it, and really what it was you rising up, and the only way to get here was when you're on your way for the final battle, not just rising up as you go past it to go find some more treasure up here. So here we go. The final battle of Castlevania Symphony of the Night. The boss man himself, Richter Belmont. Forgot I can't make that jump. You ready? Just like standing there?
I've been waiting for you.
Answer me. Why is a Belmont planning the resurrection of Count Dracula?
Stupidest reason for...
rises but once every century.
Okay, so, big, scary, lots of holy cross damage, etc.
Battle will last for eternity.
But, first of all, let's put that back on. And... let's see what we got here. I did way too much damage on that. Mystic Pendant, don't need it. Secret Boots, pointless. Ankh of Life, no. Gauntlet, okay. And Maria gave us those handy dandy holy glasses, which are like masquerade glasses or opera glasses, it looks like. So I'm going to be fighting this one-handed, apparently. But now, there's a ball here that wasn't there before. Come back here, ball. There was a dude in the ball. It's Shaft. I cannot do the Shaft theme justice. I won't try.
You've defeated me, but all is not yet lost. The resurrection of Count Dracula is at hand.
Oh, wait. Cutscene. They took it out. I didn't touch anything, I swear. There's supposed to be a cutscene there.
What have I done?
Thank you, Alucard.
You see a giant castle coming out of the clouds, upside down,
The same Alucard who fought alongside
on top of
my
this castle.
ancestor, Trevor Belmont? That was over 300 years ago.
No time for small talk. Is the person who controlled you in
Dun,
that
dun,
castle
dun.
over there?
Yes, I think so.
Maria, take Richter and leave here. I'll finish this.
All right.
Now pay attention to
Good
that
luck.
symbol behind him. Which looks the same as that symbol, except upside down now. This whole map, now, we will be playing through the entire castle all over again, upside down. It's not mirror image, it's rotated 180 degrees. And the only reason I came back is to explore that space at the top of the room. So now everything is upside down, which is one of the cooler ideas for a level I can think of. Like, it's such a good idea. It's so cool. And like, suddenly a lot of design features in the regular side up castle make sense. And we'll point those out as I come to them. But it's just cool. Everything's on the ceiling. And you will need all of these power-ups because this place is a lot harder. Well, that poor sword's parents were never married. Less powerful than my ice brand, though. Hiya! Nice freeze frame there, Alucard. And the Royal Cloak. Alright, Crystal Cloak, you had your day. Oh, I did forget to take off the Spike Breaker. Alright, gorgeous blue cape. Walk armor. See, now, the walk armor tops out at like 28, 29 in the first castle, but you keep exploring this castle and it keeps getting stronger. So the walk armor will just keep on getting higher and higher defense the more we explore in this castle. But you also know there's a whole lot of this castle that is built for right side up traverse. And so you need your, look at the guy's name. Any Hamlet fans? Alas, poor Yorick. Love literary references in games. Especially little subtle ones, not like beat you over the head with ones. So, yeah, to explore around here requires a lot more use of your bat form to explore places that you could have just gotten normally before. There's a whole bunch of that sort of thing. Everything here, all the way upside down. It's beautiful. I'm going to grab this, and then go save it and call it a video, and we will begin our real exploration of the upside down Castlevania in the next video. So thank you for joining me. I hope everybody's enjoying this series. Please give a like, possibly subscribe, and have a good day. Thank you.